In an effort to ensure that we are well prepared to handle family violence disclosures at the court office window, this program will help us recognize when a party is disclosing family violence and also show us how to respond appropriately. More specifically, after completing this course, you'll be able to identify family violence disclosures and recognize the 4 steps required after a disclosure. Disclosures of family violence come in many forms. Disclosures of family violence are statements made by a person that give others an opportunity to recognize that person as having experienced family violence. Some disclosures may be overt or clearly recognizable or obvious. But often, disclosures of family violence are subtle and unexpected. Sometimes parents are uncomfortable, ashamed, or embarrassed, or they may not think of themselves as victims of family violence, despite a history of assaults or intimidation. It's important that all court staff members are able to recognize both overt and subtle disclosures of family violence.
How may I help you?
Do you have my next hearing time? Because, well, my kid's father hit me last night because I filed for child support.
Hold on 1 second while I find your next hearing time.
When the parent asked for her hearing time, she also mentioned the reason for wanting the information. She provided a clear disclosure of family violence. Let's look at another scenario.
How may I help you?
Do you have the next hearing time for my case? Because I need to make sure it doesn't conflict with another hearing.
It's not clear if this statement is a disclosure of family violence. The parent has been injured, but she's not indicated how she was injured. She made reference to another hearing, but didn't explain its nature. She did subtly invite the staff member to look at her paperwork, and that paperwork established that the other hearing was for an order of protection. This is a possible disclosure of family violence. Parents may disclose family violence in subtle ways, such as by mentioning, even offhandedly, protective order proceedings, battery charges pending against the other parent, and visits to the hospital emergency room. It's impossible to think of all the ways a parent may disclose, because a parent may be embarrassed, or a parent may not know that your office can help, or a parent simply may not think the situation is dangerous. Let's look at another disclosure.
I'll try to answer them. What do you need to know?
Well, I have a hearing. Yes. And this is all new to me. What's gonna happen? Is he gonna be there?
Tell me who he is.
It's my baby's dad. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Does it worry you that you're going to see him?
Yes. No. Do I have to go?
Yes, you do have to attend the court hearing. But don't worry, the courtroom is a very safe place. Let me explain what we can do for you.
The disclosure here took some time. Like the court reporter in this scenario, you may need to be patient. It's important to remember to listen to and observe parents, and then use your best judgment. You may be wondering why so much emphasis is being placed on family violence disclosures. We're training on this issue because we anticipate an increase in the number of parents who will be disclosing family violence to the court as a consequence of the 4D Safe Parenting program. For this program to be successful, we need to create an environment where parents feel comfortable informing the court of any family violence that could impact the parties to their case. Materials relating to family violence have been placed in the courtroom waiting area, and new signage directs those with family violence concerns to the court window. This may increase the number of people who disclose family violence to the staff members working at the window.